The Hudson River, 2 years ago. We had classified intelligence that a new type of metal gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long. This is Snake. Do you read me, Otacon?
Loud and clear, Snake.
Kept you waiting, huh?
The mission objective is to make visual... All right, let's look at...
Freeze.
Huh? Don't kill me.
landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications, and engine room are... I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family. We've shared everything, all the bad and all the good. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us. I am stupid?
Cipher? Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old man,
Who is he?
Sergei Gerlukovich.
Gerlukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
They're after Metal Gear.
Everything's changed. This is not going to be as simple as we thought.
No doubt about it. You could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cipher.
A Marine
No
Cipher
doubt
T?
about it. No, Army.
First the Marines, then the
No
Russians,
way.
now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Snake, there's something I have to tell you.
What?
We didn't dig up this info about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Anonymous? You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger sister, a stepsister. We have different parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So?
The sender of the tip was EE.
EE?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma Emmerich?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know. I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind. There's really no one out there who knows about her.
When was the last time you saw her?
Over 10 years ago.
You think it's a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Okay.
Watch your back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
What are you doing? How could you shoot someone who's unconscious? What are you, some kind of a monster? Hey, Snake, you found a handgun.
It's a decent one. USP.
The USP fires real
You gotta
bullets,
be
not the
joking.
knockout rounds the M9 uses. You know that,
Get
right?
right on it.
The U
Freeze.
Don't kill me. There's somebody there.
Freeze. 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 Good. Good.
Are you going to shoot me?
Snake, that door is probably busted. Try the other ones.
Raven? Good. Freeze. Freeze.
Move!
Who's that?
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
Good.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
Not in a
I see
million
it.
years.
Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're
No
linked
doubt
to...
about it.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Freeze. No! Please don't. I hate him. I need some backup
Additional units detect to the port side. Don't let him get away.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made...
You're all familiar. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind question nuclear proliferation will be contained. And it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish it. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake? The first image is... Isn't this that soldier on the deck, Olga? I can't believe you took a picture of her, all things considered. The next image is... Oh, this is,
What?
Nothing. It's nothing. But this isn't a photo of Metal Gear anyway. Sorry, but you're gonna have to go back and shoot another set. I'll just make a backup of this one. Okay, what am I seeing now? More of these? Is that all you think about? Hey, what you like is your business. Just get those Metal Gear pictures. I'll just make a backup of this one. The next image is... So, this explains a lot. Not that there's anything wrong with keeping it to yourself. I mean, you know, it's your life and everything. But you're going to have to take those Metal Gear photos now. Next up is... This is hilarious! This rules. But we can't use it. Get the shots we need. I'll just make a backup of this one. Okay, last one's coming up. Didn't think Gerlukovich was involved, of all people. We need 4 images. One from the...
A lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air bases. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own WAVE project. But I promise you that they will not succeed. This turned out to be longer than expected. At ease, rest a little.